Not only does the new GT3RS has turning vanes on the underfloor, they can also be found on the roof of the car. When the hot air exits the front radiator, it would just flow over the top of the roof and the engine air is affected by it. So we have a new hood outlet that pushes the air to the sides, and the roof fins continue this work and keep the hot air on the outward direction. The rear wing is of course huge. It is made of a fixed mainplane and the movable second element, the flap. Together with the active system in the front, we can reduce the drag by nearly 30%. When you press the DRS button, the DRS drag reduction system, the car turns the flaps into a low downforce position and you achieve the lowest drag of the car.
According to Porsche's press video, the ventilation outlet at the front is designed to ensure that heat from the front radiator does not get to the rear vents. They've designed the outlet in such a way that it divides the hot air extractions to two sides. This split hot airflow then goes over the roof towards the sides of the rear deck. The two turning vanes on top of the roof is to further guide this airflow wide and make sure it does not interfere with the deck ventilation. However, in their promotional video explaining the GT3RS ventilation design, they displayed a GT3RS being tested in a wind tunnel with smoke visualization. These vapor trails going over the GT3RS top section show that they are not regular airflow but vortex. So the outlet ventilation system, which have 3 aero blades for each direction, are indeed vortex generators. The entire plan probably has more to do with enhancing rear wing performance rather than merely to split hot airflow and prevent those hot air going into another ventilation. These vortex that come off the front ventilation system would be pushed to the side by the vortex generators. They would then form vortices going over the roofline of the GT3RS. The turning vanes on top of the roof would then guide these vortices wide of the rear wing, where its swirl would influence airflow in the middle of the roof to maintain flow attachment to the roofline all the way to the rear section. These counter-rotating vortices would also draw air downwards towards the rear wing for improved rear wing performance in providing downforce.